And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Hey Allie.
Hey Brian, well the Pelicans head coach Willie Green raves about Brandon Ingram. He said Brandon's otherworldly talented, has an extremely high basketball IQ, he's a great teammate, a great human being. It's just fun to be around him, to coach him, and to learn from him. BA, two-way street.
Hey, doesn't get much better than that, Allie. Thanks for that. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And the starting lineup for the Magic. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs, Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots, and it's Carter in at the center, locking down the middle. And for New Orleans, McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt, Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward, and it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, buckle up. It's opening night. No more talk. Let's play some games that count, Brent.
Everybody in playoff contention, BA, so super excited. One of the best nights of the year. Awesome to be here and awesome for all NBA fans.
Here's Suggs.
Come to me.
4 on the clock. Here's Carter. That shot missing. Nice D from Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
McCollum against Anthony. Pass to Carter. Way. Here's Williamson. Outside Jones. Williamson passes to McCollum. Williamson with a screen on Anthony. McCollum's shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Anthony against McCollum. Now here's Anthony. 14 points his last outing. Carter from outside. McCollum pulls it in.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Williamson. Over Suggs. And the Pelicans miss again for Orlando. They've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Now here's Anthony. Up and over McCollum. And the Magic again can't hit. Jones, the pass to McCollum. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Williamson inside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, the closer that Zion is going to get, the more effective he's going to become.
And the Magic call time here. Orlando trailing here. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Anthony misses.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
McCollum, the pass to Jones. Williamson with it. He shoots again. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
What's up?
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Anthony. Fires from deep. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Here's Banchero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Wagner outside. The 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Ingram with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Here's McCollum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Cole Anthony.
Now, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Well, it almost feels like we didn't get to see the real Pelicans last year with a superstar out all season, Brent.
Well, B.A., I might tell you that you did. I mean, Coach Green did a heck of a job in his first year bringing these guys together. And look, if I was on the sidelines and I was a guy who could propel this team moving forward, I would want to be a part of that kind of success.
No good on the second free throw. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
11 feet out, and he hits the jumper.
Now you give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
Here's Suggs. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tipped away and stolen by Jones. Pass to Williamson. Now McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Over Anthony. Shot's good by McCollum.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Suggs, defended by Jones. The ball's knocked loose. McCollum with a steal. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. Puts it up from the high post. And another one falls for New Orleans.
this small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Orlando calls timeout. Orlando trailing here. Now Anthony. Outside Carter. Pass to Banchero. 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. The shot misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Williamson passes to McCollum. It's tipped. Here's Suggs. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Anthony outside. Back to Suggs. Pass to Carter. Shot to end the cold streak. Offensive rebound. Banchero. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Williamson passes to McCollum. And here's Ingram outside. And the Pelicans get it back. And here's Valanciunas. Outside Jones. The screen on Wagner. Jones, the pass to Williamson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Orlando making some changes. Bamba's checked in for Carter, and it's Ross in for Suggs.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Wagner. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Wagner, following the score by New Orleans. Down low. Here's Bamba. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
First one falls for him.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Here's Alvarado, and stolen by Bamba. Here's Hampton. Six on the shot clock. Ross passes to Wagner. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Outside Ross. Pass to Hampton. Here's Akiki from behind the arc. He drops it from range. And now just a three-point Pelican lead. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Count that one.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Here's Hampton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Ross. Oh, stolen by Nance. Now the Pelicans in transition. Three-pointer. And it's Alvarado missing. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Hampton. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Murphy. Here's Daniels. Valanciunas sets a screen. Nance outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is up. And too long on the shot.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Here's Hampton. Knocked away. In transition. Here they come. Here's Daniels. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. And he makes it on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Back to Hampton. Screen by Bamba. Here's the 3. And it's Hampton. That time on the assist by Wagner.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Alvarado. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The kick out to Nance. To the inside. Daniels misses from short range. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. To the paint. Oh, Kiki's shot is good. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Daniels. .24 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-6 run. To the left side wing. Wagner finds Bamba. Now here's Ross. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And McCollum slams it in.
McCollum on the inside, driving in and not backing down. He got up there.
Here's Suggs. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. On the take. It's not going to go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Williamson passes to McCollum. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Now here's Jones. McCollum outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Suggs. Five on the clock. From deep. And another miss by Orlando.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Now here's McCollum. 9 points for him in his last game. Puts it up from 12. Here's Williamson. Off the window. It's good. Williamson's got 9.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Anthony in the post. McCollum defends. Inside on the wing, Suggs. Wagner with a screen on Jones. Suggs tries to snap the cold streak. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. The pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Free throw good. Wagner. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. New Orleans in the lead. Jones from outside. That's good, and it's Williamson with the assist.
The awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Pass to Bamba. Fires the 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. McCollum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Out to Anthony. Pass to Bamba. Gets a second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Anthony against McCollum. Williamson passes to Jones. Picked by Williamson. Fires top of the key, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in. The Magic have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Suggs from outside the arc. And he can't get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Williamson outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
And here's Anthony. Outside Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Now here's Williamson. 11 points in the game. McCollum drives in over Anthony. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Well, as his confidence grows, McCollum gets himself into attack mode, and that's where his game goes to another level. Beautiful drive by the young phenom.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. So it's the Pelicans now. The Magic making their last shot. Williamson with a screen on Wagner. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Here's Banchero, covered by Ingram. Pass to Carter. Wagner inside, working on Jones. Three-pointer, Anthony. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Banchero.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. Now Carter, covered by Ingram. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Suggs. Carter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
McCollum with it. He's got 10. And there's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Cole Anthony.
Well, McCollum is pretty deft at changing speeds, and that time he did it driving to the rim. C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and C.J. can get the job done.
Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Graham comes in for Jones. And he can't hit the second. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Wagner. Back to Hampton. Carter, a screen on Graham. Outside Carter, takes a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. They've led by as much as 10.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Wagner with a steal. Ross with it. McCollum defends. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
That's a nice take from Devontae Graham, showing some athleticism there.
Orlando trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Man, good whistle there.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Daniels misses.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Hampton. 8 points in his last time out. 6 to shoot. Picked by Carter. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. So now here's Graham. Launches it. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Carter. Lets it go from 14. That one drops for him. Carter's got 8 points here in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Daniels. Valanciunas with a screen on Ross. To the middle. Stolen by Carter. Outside Ross. Pass to Wagner. And the shot goes down. And now just a 5-point New Orleans lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Valanciunas. And the Pelicans miss again. The Magic shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Here's Hampton. Wagner with a screen. Hampton's shot is good. Hampton's got 5 now.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Hampton. Back to Wagner. Here's Hampton. He's got 5. Now here's Ross. Graham covering. Shot clock at 3. Ross can't get it to go. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Now here's Nance. Here's Murphy. No good on the 3. There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Down low. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Graham. Pass to Murphy. Graham with it. Nance outside to stop the drought. It's hauled in by the Magic. Ross has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's a minute 12 left in the half. Tries a 10-footer. That shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Daniels. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
You think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that is around this city and the kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional athletes here.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for Murphy. Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Good on the second one. 46 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hampton. 5 points in the game. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Alvarado. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lets it go from 14. They get it back. Pass to Okiki. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Here's Alvarado. Launches a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with the New Orleans Pelicans does not disappoint.
You know what? I always talk about closing out possessions, and they've done a great job on the boards. It's really helped control the flow of this game, Ernie.
Refreshing to watch a team commit to crashing the glass. And let's switch gears for a second, checking out social media. So here's one for Shaq from Dunkmaster J. Shaq, is it true you're the league's all-time MHP? I'm not even sure what that means. Any ideas?
Ernie. Ernie, it means most handsome player. And I am. That's true. In fact, that's a great question.
Wait a minute. How could you know that? Maybe it's the most hairless player or the most hungry player.
I got to back up Kenny on this one. It could be the most hilarious for all that we know. That seems more fitting to me.
Ha, very funny.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, C.J. McCollum. He's getting it done today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for Orlando, filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low, and it's Anthony in at the 1.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
Here's Carter after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so Carter nails them both. Here's Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Here's McCollum. This one for 3. Outside Jones. Now McCollum fires the 3. And they get it back. And here's Ingram outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They've led by as much as 10.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now here's Anthony outside Carter. Clock at 6. From deep 3-point range, McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Valanciunas. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Valanciunas has got 6.
Well, this is why you got to move Valanciunas farther away from the basket. Even when he's guarded like that, he's still going to make shots inside.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. Back to Anthony. Wagner with a screen on McCollum. 3-pointer. Anthony hits the trifecta. Anthony's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Now here's Wagner. Here's Suggs. Back to Wagner. Pass to Banchero for the lead. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. McCollum against Wagner. Here's Williamson. Fades away and points in the game.
Yeah, pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
11 feet out. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. My favorite part of Zion's game is just how efficient this guy is when he's healthy. I mean, this guy shot 61%. He's always attacking the paint, and there's just no one like him in the league.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, with Zion, during that 2020-21 season, he was super effective over a long stretch, Brent.
BA, such a tease. Zion with over 20 points and better than 50% field goal shooting from the field for 25 straight games. That is hard to do. The only other guy to do that, one Shaquille O'Neal, which makes some sense because Zion, man, he can dominate in the inside like the Shaq Diesel.
Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ingram against Wagner. Outside Carter. And stolen by Williamson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anthony right side. Carter, a screen on McCollum. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Suggs. And another miss by Orlando.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 15. Here's Suggs, defended by Jones. Pass to Anthony. Outside Carter. And the layup is good off the glass. Carter's got 12 points in the game.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
McCollum right side. Ingram on the wing. Defended by Wagner. The 3 from Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans no good.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Carter, good.
I don't know what's going on with Carter tonight, but something has him motivated in a major way, and they'll ride him for as long as they can.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
And the Pelicans with possession here after the basket by Orlando. Pass to Ingram. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
On the wing, Suggs, defended by Jones. For the lead, Jones with the block.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Williamson. Now McCollum. Over Anthony. And again, no good by New Orleans.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6. The 3 sinks the tray. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Pass to Murphy. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Right, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Hampton's checked in for Orlando. Here's Hampton. 5 points in the game. Wagner for 3. Second chance shot. And the layup by Bamba. Bamba's got his second basket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Daniels. Nance outside. Here's Murphy. Nance outside. Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Orlando has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Ross finds Bamba. Rebounded by New Orleans.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Daniels. Guarded by Ross. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Free throw good. Wagner. The Pelicans trail. New Orleans calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Pass to Alvarado. Back to Nance. Here's Murphy. Here's Daniels. 6 on the shot clock to halt the run. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Here's Okiki. There's a screen by Okiki. And once again off the mark by Orlando. The Pelicans shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Daniels. Here's Nance. He's off on that one. Nice D from Wagner. Anthony outside. Bamba with it. The 3-ball. Alvarado with a rebound. Here's Nance, defended by Wagner. Here's Daniels. To the paint. Hernan Gomez, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Ross. Jacks up a 3. Got a piece of it. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Driving inside, and that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Alvarado. The Magic making their last shot. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Graham's checked in for Nance. Pass to Murphy. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Graham. A shot to stop the drought.
Really, Hernan Gomez does things the right way, this time executing in the screen and roll. A fun fact about Devontae Graham while we're here. In 2021, he set the record for the longest buzzer-beating, game-winning shot in history. That one came from 61 feet.
Here's Anthony. Here's Bamba. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, a 60-foot-plus shot is certainly a mark of Graham's accuracy.
I love that, B.A. That's just like a stamp for Devontae Graham to tell you, didn't you see my 61-footer? I can shoot it from anywhere. And guess what? He often does.
One shot.
That's good from Bamba.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Back to Graham. Hernangomez sets a screen. Offline with a three. Magic shooting about 40% so far in the third. Pass to Ross. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Wagner with a screen. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Outside Graham. Here's Hernangomez. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Hernangomez has got 6.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
Now here's Ross. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Daniels. There's 14 seconds left in the third. The offensive rebound. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Ross. Now here's Graham. They grab their own miss. And so it's Orlando. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Jones and Ingram run the wings. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's McCollum at the point. That's the Pelicans 5. And it's Wagner missing. The Pelicans trail. And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Here's Suggs. McCollum defends. Pass to Carter. Here's Banchero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, the Pelicans shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Jones, the pass to McCollum. To the inside. Stolen by Carter. Here's Banchero to the middle. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Pass to Williamson. McCollum outside. For 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Suggs. Outside Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Wagner takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Magic lead by 13.
A good decision maker with the ball in his hands. Carter Jr. is a capable and willing distributor.
Valanciunas sets a screen. McCollum pass to Valanciunas. And yep, it's good.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Carter. Pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs. McCollum defends. Suggs no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen. Looking to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Wendell Carter.
He's just a hard guy not to foul. C.J. McCollum is so versatile as a scorer, you never know which move he's going to go to.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Suggs. Outside Carter. Pass to Wagner. Outside Ross. Wagner with a screen on McCollum. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. And the Magic lead by 12.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
A defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's McCollum. Shoots over Ross. Shot's good by McCollum.
He's a lethal all-around scorer. You have to love the versatility of McCollum's offensive game.
Now Wagner. Outside Carter. Outside Ross. Up and over McCollum. That one a little long.
one thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Williamson passes to McCollum. Wagner with a steal. Inside, here's Banchero, and he banks in the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's McCollum. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wagner in the high post. Pass to Ross. Now Carter, defended by Jones. From 7, rebounded by New Orleans. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. McCollum with it, defended by Wagner. And here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Banchero. The Magic have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's McCollum. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
Now, CJ operating like a surgeon out there tonight.
Anthony against McCollum. Anthony outside. Carter, a screen on McCollum. Here's Anthony. Here's Carter. They get it back. And New Orleans shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Jones in the post. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas. That gives him a double-double.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Carter with it. Down low. Here's Banchero. Williams grabs the board. Now Jones. From 15 feet away. The shot by Ingram, no good. Orlando leading. Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Outside Carter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Carter nails them both. Here's McCollum. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Ingram finds McCollum. The steal. Here's Banchero. Fires from 14. Anthony misses. And here's McCollum. Pass to Ingram. McCollum outside. Back to Ingram. Jones with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Valanciunas sets a screen. Shoots from the right block. And it's Jones getting it to go.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by Anthony. Back to Jones. Here's Ingram. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Anthony. Carter, a screen on McCollum. Outside Carter. From downtown. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to McCollum. Soft touch off the glass. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. On the wing, Suggs. Defended by Jones. It's blocked.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
Carter. Three-pointer, Anthony. Drills it from deep. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
McCollum against Anthony. From 13, shots good by McCollum. McCollum's got 22 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Drives to the hoop and stolen by Williamson. McCollum outside. Valanciunas sets a screen. And C.J. McCollum again. 24 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
McCollum drives in. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Carter. Over Jones. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
A skilled big man with a developing jumper. Carter Jr. continues to show what he's capable of. So much potential with that young man.
Now here's Valanciunas. And the bucket is good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Suggs. Outside Carter. Five to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Suggs. No good. Jones with some nice D. And here are the Pelicans now. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. And the shot goes.
Valanciunas moving very well right there. Able to slip by the defender. Get a little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the finish.
Now here's Anthony. Driving to the basket. Pass to Suggs. Over to the wing. Here's Banchero, covered by Williamson. And Banchero gets it to go. Ingram with a deep 3. With the tip, it's good on the putback.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
So the Magic win it, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, T.A. Here we are, opening night, and these players, Steve, are just about as excited as the fans.
You love it, Kevin. Preseason is over. Game one, it starts the real season. And yes, you want to get off to a great start.
So the New York starting five. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the one spot. And for Memphis, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the power forward position. Now here's Bane. Shades over Fournier. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Barrett. To the middle. Randall down low. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Morant against Brunson. Fires from 14. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now is still trying to find its way.
From the arc. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Bane kicks to Morant. Clock at 6. The shot's good. Morant's got the first points of the night for the Grizzlies.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Here's Barrett, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game and play on the floor. And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Now here's Morant, coming off 31 points last game. Adams with the screen on Fournier. Tries from 10. Robinson with the block. Morant against Brunson. And the pass to Randall. Now Barrett. Randall with a screen for Barrett. Drives to the hoop. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city. Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And, Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
Barrett, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Passes to Brooks. Adams down low. He's guarded by Fournier. Good on the bucket.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Barrett against Brooks. And Adams sends it back.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Brunson against Morant. Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
And Memphis making a change here. Tillman's checked in.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Now here's Morant. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Morant against Brunson. Randall down low. Well, fade away. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
That's the maturity of Randall's game now. Not trying to force things, just pops it in and moves on to the next play.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Brunson the pass to Barrett. Randall a screen on Brooks. The 9-foot shot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And what a basket by Barrett, looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
The Knicks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Memphis leading by 3. Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. They set the pick. And there's the pass to Tillman.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
We got this.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Brunson. He had 27 points last game. And it's blocked. Here's Brooks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Morant against Brunson. Good work there as it goes.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
And here's Fournier. Randall a screen on Bain. Fournier's shot is off. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Down low. And to get open is Robinson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Bain passes to Adams. And he banks in the layup. Adams has got his third basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Barrett. From past the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Brooks against Barrett inside. His first shot coming late. In deep, Robinson drops it in.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Shoots from 12. Brooks grabs the board.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Adams outside. Dishes to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow. They get it back. And Adams kicks to Bain. Drains the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Brunson finds Fournier. Randall with the ball. And Randall throws it down.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Bain passes to Brooks. Morant outside. Pass to Tillman. And a wide open look for Bain. His three-pointers off the mark.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Robinson against Adams. Robinson kicks to Barrett. And there's the drive. It's Fournier on the wing. A 3-ball. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. Konchar's checked in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Then for the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Quickly comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Rose in for Jalen Brunson. Six to shoot. Clark kicks to Williams. Here's Konchar. And another miss by Memphis.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Takes a step back. Rose dishes to Randall. From 6 feet. And he nails the jumper. Randall's got 6 points.
A high percentage shooter inside. That's exactly where you want to get Randall the ball.
Rose against Jones. Clark sets a screen for Jones. To the paint. Toppin with the steal. Now Barrett pushing it up and no one back to stop it. That shot no good. And it's Memphis the other way. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Jones in the post. Working on Rose. Outside Jones. Over Rose. Jones, no luck.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Randall passes to Rose. To the inside. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Here's Konchar. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clark outside. Memphis moving it around. Now Jones. Here's the screen. And another miss by Memphis. Knicks trail by 4. Rose with the ball. Inside. Here's Randall. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 8.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Jones. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Quickly. He's covered closely. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Jones looking for an opening for 3. Not going to go that time. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
We've got Williams. Tyus Jones out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Konchar in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Here's Quickly. And a miss there on the triple. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Now here's Jones. His last outing, he had 8 points. Basket counts. Clark's got his first points of the night.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And that one misses. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacings. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
Just nothing going right for him at the line. He's lost some confidence up there.
Brooks, the pass to Aldama. Back to Brooks. And he makes good on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
The ability to finish with either hand makes Brooks a dangerous scorer around the bucket.
Quickly finds Rose. Now Quickly. Robinson sets a screen for Quickly from 13. And Payne pulls it down.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Clark, the pass to Brooks. Back to Clark. Brooks outside. Brooks with a screen on Rose. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Friday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston. And then on Saturday, they continue the road trip heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Jones against Rose. Outside, Jones. Outside, Payne. Out left to the wing. Kicks it to Jones. Clark trying to get open. Jones, no luck. Knicks trail by 8. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. From deep, Rose. New York, no good that time either. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Clark outside. The pass to Jones. Back to Clark. And it's Brooks in the corner. Outside, Jones. Here's the 3. 3-point land. Jones has got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Robinson a screen on Jones. Rose passes to Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Derrick Rose being aggressive off the pick and roll, doing a nice job of coming off screens and finding his teammates.
Passes it to Brooks. To the middle, stolen by Robinson. Quickly with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night. Jones with the bounce pass. Clark against Robinson. And here's Brooks from outside. The Knicks pull it in. Dillon Brooks seems like a very spirited player. Smith, he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Now Barrett following the 3-point attempt by Dillon Brooks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Shooting two.
He misses the free throw. Some changes for Memphis. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Clark. And it's Morant in for Jones. Evan Fournier's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Derrick Rose. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And they haven't converted once from the line.
Yes. With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Robinson, a screen on Morant. Runs in the pass to Robinson. Quickly. Goes back up. Robinson misses.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Brunson against Morant. Over Brunson. And it's Morant missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing here by 8. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Robinson, a screen on Bane. Here's Quickly. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Now here's Adams. He's got 6. Morant drives in. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Runs in the pass to Toppin. To the paint. Here's Robinson. No good off the back of the rim.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
The offensive rebound. Robinson with the block. Brunson kicks to Quickly. Fournier against Brooks. Launches it. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Fournier. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
Now Fournier following the miss by John Morant from deep. Now here's Brunson. Bobbed up there for Robinson and finished off by Robinson.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. And here's Morant. He's got 12. Adams with the screen on Brunson. Morant, basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Here's Brunson. He's off on that one. Adams, some nice D.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. On the money from 12 feet away. And now a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Brunson. For the 3, hits the 3-point bomb. Brunson's got 5 now.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Morant. 16 points for him. Driving inside. And then Morant slams it in.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Teardrop shot. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Morant. Trying to get open is Brooks. And Morant hits it to go on the assist by Brooks.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Toppin sets a screen for Brunson. It's stolen by Adams. Brooks with it. Brunson picks him up. Robinson with the block. Morant against Brunson. Robinson a screen on Morant. Here's Brunson. Outside Fournier. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Morant. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Bain passes to Brooks. Now here's Adams. Memphis moving it around. The pass to Aldama. Passes it to Bain. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. It's stolen by Adams. Morant against Brunson. Here's Brooks. The shot missing. Nice D from Fournier. Bain against Brunson. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the second quarter. The leader, Fournier for 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Jalen Brunson. And the 2006 Sixth Man of the Year, Mike Miller, seems to be enjoying the play from his former team, the Grizzlies.
Played over 6 seasons in Memphis, and his arrival coincided with them becoming a playoff team for the first time in franchise history.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. And that one's good. Morant.
How about the touch on the floater? Ja Morant making it look too easy.
Morant with the steal. Down low. Here's Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Quickly kicks to Randle. Up and in on the layup. That's 10 points for Julius Randle.
One thing we knew Randle could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
Morant against Rose.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Jones checked in for Memphis. R.J. Barrett's checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 8. Randle down low. He's covered by Clark. Randle no good. Here's Conchar. He's defended by Randle. Pass to Tillman. Here's Jones. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
A tough, hard-nosed guy. That's great defense by Derrick Rose.
The Knicks, 43.
Thanks very much. Tibbs, going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Into the top performers for each team in the first half.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Grizzlies.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the three ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Knicks trail by 8. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randle. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the 5. Roaming the paint.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that John Moran had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great. This is what I like about John Moran. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Runs in the pass to Randall. From outside, off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Aldama gets the bucket. Aldama's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Robinson a screen on Morant. Brunson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steven Adams picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Memphis leading by 11. Morant outside. Pass to Brooks. Takes the three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
To the middle. Randall against Morant. Nifty move. And it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got it back down to single digits for the Knicks.
Sometimes he could be a little streaky. Randall has found a groove here tonight, though.
Passes it to Adams. Brunson against Morant. And it's Brooks in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Randall no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 4 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 11. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down on a season ago from the line.
Free throw, no good for Brunson. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Payne finds Morant. Here's Aldama. Left side, Adams. Over Robinson. Misses off the right iron.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Randall passes to Brunson. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Goes up the baseline, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains. Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. The pass to Robinson. Knocked away. Brooks against Barrett. Morant right side. Over Randall. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 30 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Grizzlies?
Their defense. It's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Now Morant, after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Morant passes to Bain. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. With a floater, and Morant will lay it in. And it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Brunson kicks to Barrett. Robinson a screen on Brooks. Barrett the pass to Robinson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
A real challenge to guard in pick and rolls. Barrett's size and ability to distribute the rock is elite.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Aldama. Payne looking around. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Payne's got the lead up to 12 now for Memphis.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Memphis leading by 10. Now Morant. He's got 32. Connects on the 9-footer. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And that's going to be a treble.
And looking now at some numbers for Brunson. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged about 16 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run through him, the better.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And then for New York, Toppin, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Quickly comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Rose in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Conchar. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the inside. Clark. Good. Nice job down low.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now here's Rose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Free throw drops for Rose.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
And Rose drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Jones in the post, working on Rose, and yes, it's good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Quickly up top, he's got 5. Shot from 6, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
There's a good screen. Here's Jones, pass to Tillman. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Rose. Pass to Tillman. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Number 1, the Grizzlies. The Knicks, 4th.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
Here's Randall. That one wide left.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Clark kicks to Jones. Clark, a screen on Rose. Jones from outside. Another shot. No good on the shot. So New York will take it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Rose. No good on that one. Good D by Jones. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Jones against Rose. Clark, a screen on Rose. Jones, the pass to Clark. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 8 points for Brandon Clark.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Williams against Barrett. 3-pointer Randall. And Jones pulls it down.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Williams finds Jones. Lobbed up there for Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Randall. He's got 12. To the paint, trying to get something going. And Randall throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Jones. He has 7. Picked by Clark. Jones, no luck.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Here's Jones, following the score by Obi Toppin. Now the pass to Clark. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Pass to Tillman. Shot clock at 5. Jones for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Randall with a screen for Rose. Inside. And there's Randall on the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jones against Rose. Jones dishes to Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Rose against Jones. Rose passes to Randall. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The dish now to Jones. There's 38 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And it's Clark with the finish.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knicks trail by 19. Rose with the ball. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. It's Randall with the drive. Misses in close. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Grizzlies out in front, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Brandon Clark is out there with Williams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Out to Brooks. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And the rejection by Clark. Brunson finds Fournier. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Outside Fournier to the middle. He's looking for Toppin and finds him. And that one drops for him.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's Morant. Randall with some nice D. Knicks trail by 19. Toppin passes to Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Bain. Clark up top. He dishes it to Morant. Into the lane. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Toppin.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
To the inside. Toppin can't get it to go.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Randall kicks to Brunson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Morant. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And so he makes both from the line. Memphis leading by 21. Now here's Morant. With the drive. And Morant throws it down.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. No good on the three. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Passes it to Quick. Robinson with it. Adams defending. Brunson with a clean look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And here's Morant. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find the weak link.
Now Randall following the miss by Ja Morant from deep. Down low and finished off by Robinson.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Brunson against Morant. There's the pass to Aldama. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
This is Morant's role. As a point guard, you need to get your teammates engaged.
Now Brunson. Randall a screen on Morant. Brunson goes in. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Morant passes to Aldama. Yep, that one goes.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
For New York, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. To the paint. Here's Quickly. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Here's Morant. Pass to Aldama. Over Randall. It's rebounded by Brunson.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Picked by Randall. And Brunson, here we go. Randall finds Brunson. Randall with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Morant outside. He takes it in, and then Morant slams it in. Knicks trail by 20. Fournier with the ball. Lets it go with a three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Brooks. The shot off that time. Nice D from Fournier. Brunson against Brooks. The shot's good from Brunson.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Now here's Morant. Down low. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Brunson scanning the floor. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got his 5th rebound in this one.
What I like, he has.
Now here's Bane. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable? Playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Fournier. Brunson up top, guarded by Morant. Randall a screen on Bane. Here's quickly. It's tipped. Quickly against Bane. He feeds it to Adams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Imposing his will. Steven Adams gutting it out against good defense.
Barrett against Brooks. Now, here's Barrett. Tight defense on him. Randall no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Out to Brooks. There's the three. Pass to Randall. And here's Barrett. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Barrett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
The first one falls. That one misses. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by John Morant. Brunson kicks to Randall. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Quickly. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 23. Morant with it. Out defended by Randall. Randall with the block.
Staying connected, timing his jump perfectly. Randall showing he can make plays at both ends.
On defense, New York. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 46 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Now here's Brunson. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Memphis has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Morant. There's the drive, and finished off by Morant.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Runs in the pass to Quickly. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
Adams' shot is good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for John Morant.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Count it good.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now, here's Barrett. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Randall dishes to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.